This oil outperforms the stock Hero oil.
Engine oil is the vital component of your engine and it needs periodic replacement. Our stock engine oil from Hero is not providing adequate performance and the required smoothness from our engine. Hero recommends 10W30 engine oil. We are actually not satisfied with the performance with the Hero oil, so we searched for alternative aftermarket products online. And we got to know about Gulf PowerTrack 40, a popular review magazine. They actually tested this oil with their 2 expulsors in-house, and their review and their results were pretty satisfied. So that we are also gonna proceed with this oil today. Starting off with the belly pan removal, we're gonna need a 10mm socket, and then we have 2 bolts over here and another 2 bolts over here. We're gonna actually remove this right now. Proceed with a good cleanup on the engine area. Loosening up the drain bolts using a 12mm ring spanner. The drain bolt is having a magnet right here for collecting the metal debris. Just clean the magnet. You see that the black debris is fully metal. Make sure you just give a slight angle at that excess oil or any oil left will actually drip out. Yeah, you can see that the oil is dripping out right now. It's better to have a center stand actually. So this is the condition of the old oil. The quantity is approximately 1250 ml. So this indicates that the engine is in pretty good shape. Proceeding to the next step, we need to actually access the filters inside. This bike uses a centrifugal filter rather than regular paper element oil filter. So to access that, we need to actually loosen up these foot peg mount bolts, these 3 bolts actually, and then slightly loosening up, we can get access to the clutch cover, and we can just pull out the clutch cover and we can clean the centrifugal oil filter which is inside. Then proceed by loosening up the muffler mount bolts. Further off loosening the bottom foot peg mount, you need a 14mm spanner and heavy duty wrench like this. Actually you don't need to completely remove this assembly. Then you need a 12mm spanner to undo your kicker.
I think better to remove and keep it home itself.
Now gently give a wiggle. Make sure you just have the bolts right where it was. Next we need to actually undo the clutch cables. You need a 8mm socket wrench to actually undo all these case bolts. Give a gentle press. Pressing this will actually make your clutch case come loose. This part right here is your centrifugal oil filter. Down here we have this strainer. Make sure you just clean this filter and your centrifugal filter. Go with the medium size, which actually fits in pretty snug. You can possibly see that the debris and the other gunk is collected at the edge. I'll just give a gentle wipe off so that you can see much better. Yes, the debris and metal particles see. As you could see that these are all the metal particulates which I have collected from the filter. Rather than this design, Hero could have went with the latest designs by having a paper filter. Cleaning the oil strainer, gently wipe it off without deforming the filter's shape. Just dip it in and rinse it off with petrol or diesel. You just take your filter finger in and then wipe it off, gently wipe it off. Slightly shorter side slides in like this. You just give a good wipe on these mating surfaces. I have removed most part of the gaskets, the old gasket from the casing. These are areas where the gasket is like pretty stubborn. I'm gonna use saw blade and something like that to just gently remove it off. You need to actually buy new gaskets. You can apply a thin layer of grease onto the packing. It helps you removal process much easier for the next time. You have these double pins in your casing that will also help you ensure these area is clean. Just wipe it off. You just clean the part, scrape off the mud and gunk formation from the seal surfaces. Apply some grease on your seal lips. Ensure that it's working. Press this bearing once. Pull your step holder assembly a bit back and then gently push it in. Give a gentle tap. Ensure this working before tightening up the bolts. These 3 bolts are actually shorter, provision 1, 2 and 3. Re-lubricate every bush and the brake pedals and stuff right here. Tightening right now is actually the swing arm pivot bolt. Ample amount of torque to these bolts. This bolt is actually touching the rider's boot while riding. I mean this one. We clean these bolts, install the new crush washer, tighten off the drain bolt. Make sure you don't over tighten this bolt. We have bought 2 bottles of Gulf PowerTrack 40 oil. We use this marked beaker, measure the actual oil quantity. Removed the fill port cap. A small funnel will actually help you. We are back after a short spin with the Xpulse 200. After the oil change and filter cleanup, immediate response with the Gulf PowerTrack oil. Engine was feeling a bit sedate and the noises were pretty low. Gear shifts were pretty slick. This oil outperforms the stock Hero oil. Both are the same grade oil, 10W30 for the reference. I would definitely recommend using Gulf oil.